Okay, and welcome to Nomenclature, the Greek system. The Greek system of nomenclature involves two nonmetals, carbon and oxygen, sulfur and oxygen, etc. These nonmetals, when they're combined, you use prefixes to determine how many of each component are there. Some of the chemicals, one of the chemicals is quite common to you, carbon dioxide. Di is the Greek prefix for two. Here are the prefixes mono, di, tri, tetra, penta, hexa, hepta, octa, nona, and deca. Now, you simply apply those prefixes to that is a prefix that is used to determine how much of each component is there. So here are some examples. A, B, C, D do not use mono for one positive component, such as in example A. When using mono and oxygen, drop one of the O's and use binary rules. Instead of monoxide, it's monoxide. The rest of the oxygen rules are on the next slide. That generally involves the spelling, when to drop one of the vowels, such as monoxide, you're dropping the O, dioxide, you're not dropping, trioxide, you're not dropping, tetroxide, you are, pentoxide, hexoxide, heptoxide, octoxide, nonoxide, and decoxide. These are arguably the correct spelling. There are people that do not want to drop one of the vowels. Either way, the point is to be able to identify what chemical you're talking about, and no one's going to argue with you if you have an extra vowel in there. So A would be carbon monoxide. You do not use mono for the positive component if there's one there. The idea is there's one there if you don't use one. Carbon dioxide, which is quite common to you, dinitrogen trioxide, and dinitrogen monoxide. So those are the four examples. Now for some practice. The practice in this particular case will involve formula to name. So I'll give you an actual formula and then you name it using the prefixes, like CO would be carbon monoxide, CO2 would be carbon dioxide, etc. There's going to be 2 seconds per slide. Please try to put the player on pause and see how many you can get once the first column is exposed. Then see how many you can get without peeking, so to speak. All right, these are 2 seconds per slide. I'll be back at the end of this set of slides and look at the next set of problems. Good luck. Okay, let's go on to the next set of examples. Always remember that these chemicals may or may not exist. They may need special conditions for them to exist, but either way, they are all consistent with the naming devices that we use. Ions to ion formula. I'll give you 2 ions such as sulfur and oxygen. Sulfur will have a bizarre oxidation state. It can be positive. And then you go, so I'll give you the two ions, you write the ion formula, and then you balance out the charges, meaning that it has to be a neutral particle. So good luck. See again how many you can do without peaking, so to speak. And this is going to be quite lengthy, set of problems. So good luck. I'll be back in a little while. I'll just let this run at 2 seconds per. So now that I uncovered the oxygen, try to see how many you can get in that column, etc. Okay, good luck. Okay, That's going to finish up. Got a few to do yet. Just want to let you know that there will be quizzes on nomenclature from um, from December 3rd to December 10th-ish. So please make sure that you are aware of that. Okay? Now, the last set of examples, as you can see, is from ions to names. So I essentially took the problems I just did and did ions to names. So this particular one will be done in a second. Okay? Making a video, sorry. So this video just had an interruption. Somebody came in to look at the classroom. Um, this video is probably both the longest and shortest video. Longest meaning it has the most slides. It's probably 283 slides. But it's also the shortest because, gosh, it's only going to be 13 minutes or so. And it has many examples, so you'll do quite well. Remember to be ready for the quizzes next week. It'll be the beginning of December, and good luck. Now, make sure you also watch the video on acids, acid nomenclature, and also I have a couple of videos, two on ionization energy and atomic radii. So you have a 4-day weekend coming up, but you will have a lot of work to do when you come back. Hope you're well rested and ready to work.